Hello. I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna chat while I sleeve some cards. I'm gonna stay. I don't know how long this Pokemon thing is gonna last for me because I don't know. I feel like I'm always very susceptible to getting into this type of stuff, but sometimes it lasts, sometimes it doesn't. I purchased more sleeves, but sometimes it lasts, sometimes it doesn't. Purchased more sleeves because I needed more. Review on the Ultralight Pro sleeves. Good. He's good. There you go. Review over. Here's the unfortunate part. So let me move this. These sleeves are like eBay knockoffs of these. They look almost identical, but they're not. These, it's almost impossible to get your card out of. Like, look at this. It just doesn't come out. So, what I'm going to try and do is do this like PSA and just cut along the edge here. I don't know how this is gonna go. Probably okay, I would imagine. I don't think I'm that stupid. I wasn't gonna use the light box, but I'm now really realizing I probably should. Because I do not want to destroy my card. These new sleeves smell like cancer. Where did I just put that? Yeah. This is going to take a while. I wonder, do I have to clip the end like that, or can I just... No, okay, that works. Yep, that works pretty well. I see why PSA does that. And it's funny, because this is like a brand new card that I just pulled. That I was just being stupid, and I was like, hey, I'll just put it in this case. Where are my sleeves? I'll tell you what, this whole setup that I have going is really nice. This is the whole thing with why I upgraded my microphone a while ago. God, please. So slippery. I upgraded my microphone a while ago, and even for a second there for myself, I was kind of like questioning why did I do this? Because before I had a V-Moda Boom Pro, which, man, I love that thing. So basically, it was just a headphone jack on one end that plugged into your headphones with a microphone attached, and then it went into a two-prong, a 3.5 microphone and headphone, and I just had that plugged into a USB like sound card adapter, whatever you would like to call it. And yeah, that worked great. I loved it because it sounded fine. You know, it sounded fine for Discord. It sounded above average easily, I'd say. Yeah, look how much easier these are to get out. You can just take the card out. It sounded above average, and like it was just so easy. I didn't have to worry about a mic in front of my face. I didn't have to worry about having like any sort of I could move around. I didn't have to be directly in front of the mic. And so for the longest time, I think I might just yank this one out because it's not that valuable of a card. For the longest time, I was just like, dude, I don't see myself ever moving away from this setup that I have. But I was like, you know, that's an old one, right? Wait. Yeah, it is. Look how tight that is. That's why these suck. I was like, you know what, man? I got the money to burn. I might as well just do it. You know, I've always wanted it because, you know, I just like to obsess over quality and stuff like that. Yeah, these are all garbage. These fucking suck. And I'm glad I did because it is very versatile, you know. It's obviously great for Discord because it's just a normal ass microphone. So it sounds good. But then on top of that, I can also use it for stuff like this, or if I want a voiceover or something, I can do that as well. Jesus Christ, man. That's so tight. Why did I hard case this? I don't know, I'm just gonna say that. Why did I hard case this? I don't know. But yeah, I was watching some, obviously I've been watching a lot of Pokemon videos lately, and it's really funny to see like people who have, ooh, that's kind of bendy. People who have thousands and thousands of subscribers just have like way worse quality than a simple setup like this. And keep in mind that this is not even the best setup. It's not even the best it can look because I'm in wide angle right now. And if I put it on the main sensor, it looks a lot nicer. Why did I sleeve these? So I guess for like this, I can just, I mean, there's not really a point in cutting it, right? Because I might as well just seal it away forever in there. Do I sleeve this or should I just leave this in? Oh, look at that. Ultra Pro. Well, what would you know? I guess I'll just keep this in here. But I want to just take this out and save this for a nicer card. Whatever. It can, I don't really. Not even that good of a card. Yeah, definitely worth doing. Upgrading this mic. Ooh, I really don't like the way it bends. Has so much friction. Any of you guys see the Pixel 9 Pro Looks kind of epic. IMO. Wait, where did this come from? Is this one that I was just saving? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so like, I'm not gonna take this out. It's whatever. Getting the shitty back. I did end up ordering the Pixel 9 Pro. I know that. Ooh, is that damaged? Damn, bro. This year, I don't know, it's interesting. If you have kind of been following the Pixel, I can't get this thing to fucking move. Probably because it's raised. How am I gonna do this? Wonder if I could do it from the bottom. Yeah, I can. But the Pixel 8 had a pretty good deal if you bought it. I am gonna cut that one. Pretty good. Oh, this doesn't help me, right? What if I cut these like this? You would get the, actually right there, you would get the Pixel Watch 2 free with any purchase of a Google Pixel Pro phone. And that was a pretty good deal because that's a, $300 watch. It's a good watch. I know people might not say, but I think it's a good watch. Yeah, why is that like, is that just... No, okay, this is like pretty badly damaged. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this might be an older card that I've had. But this year with the Pixel 9, things changed a little. Obviously the pre-order bonus and all that stuff and like what they'll offer you is sort of different every time. This year, some people weren't happy. I'm pretty happy, but some people were not. What it was is they are giving a very high trade-in value, at least for Pixel phones, which with the 8 they did not do. They actually gave a little bit under market value for the trade-in, I would say. For when I was going from the 7 to the 8 Pro, they offered me $400, which I think that it would have probably been worth like $500 in good condition. But here's the catch: my phone was not in good condition. It was actually in terrible condition. Like the screen was fine and everything, although there were some scratches on that screen. It was, yeah, actually kind of all four corners of the phone were just destroyed. I had dropped it. I didn't have a case on it for the first couple, like, month or whatever. And yeah, that phone is too big to be having without a case. I just come from OnePlus phones, and those were a lot narrower and taller, so it was easier to grip without dropping. I don't have the biggest hands. So yeah, I dropped it quite a few times. Then they offered me full trade-in value for it, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. This year, no physical item was given. They're giving anyone who orders a 8 a 9 or a 9 Pro a year of Gemini Advanced, which is their AI thing, which someone might care about. You get like access to their better language models and stuff, or their AI models, or sorry, a 9 or a 9 Pro. But it's like, I don't know. I'm not to the point where I'm gonna be paying for AI. No, thank you. Not there yet. You do get a terabyte of like cloud storage, which is nice. Or is it 2 terabytes? It's like a terabyte or 2 terabytes. But it's only for a year, so it's like, well, who cares? Because you're just gonna once the storage runs out, you either have to continue the storage or you lose the space. So for me, that's not really useful because it's on a time limit. But like I said, they are giving very, very generous, at least for Pixels, trade-in value. So for this 8 Pro that you are looking through right now, they gave me they're gonna give me $700, which is, I mean, that's pretty good. The phone is probably only worth like $550 nowadays. So nowhere close to 7. And then on top of that, they're also giving, if you buy a Pro phone, you get $200 in Google Store credit. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, even just the trade-in value alone means I'm only spending like $400. This is actually in pretty fucking good condition. Yeah. So I think I'm paying like $430 or something. And then on top of that, I get the Google balance, obviously, which I know isn't like, that's not real money. And it's not like I'm saving money, but if I would have just kept my current phone, I wouldn't have had to spend that money, so it doesn't really count. I'm just gonna buy some cases on there, I guess, like a case for the phone. Gotta be careful with this bad boy. Even though it's damaged. But yeah. There you go. Had to move it up and then down. So that's why I ended up going with it. I mean, no one needs a new phone every year. I mean, we all know that. Like, that is a simple fact that no one needs a brand new phone. That's in pretty good condition too. And I got this car when I was young. But I was like, screw it. Whatever, I got the money. I might as well. Fun fact on this card, it was the first cards probably ever that I ordered online. I think I know I ordered this from Amazon. I can probably pull up the order back in like 2016, 2015. When does it say? 2014? Yeah, so it was probably 2015. And I was so psyched. I'm like, oh wow, it's a Japanese card. And it was my first time. I think it was an Elite Trainer box. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I remember you just got this card. And I was like, wow, you just get EXs and just have. Is that an EX? Yeah. You can just get EXs for free, just guaranteed. That was foreign to me. But yeah. Going back to the Pixel Talk. Oof, gotta be careful. Actually cool. It's like mirror. The 9 Pro, I think, is actually going to be a nice upgrade. And the reason being, what really excited me about it so why I ended up buying it was they're promising 20% better battery life. So if you get like 6-ish hours on the current phone, you would get like 7.5, which is, I mean, that's pretty good. 20% isn't small. What is this from? From 2014. Did I pull this? I don't remember. And what else? They also, of course, it's actually a pretty big upgrade. I mean, everything on it is reasonably upgraded. The cameras are better. This is not a Pixel, by the way, for demonstrative purpose only. The main sensor is normal, same 50 megapixel. The 5x telephoto and the ultra wide have both been upgraded with higher megapixel counts. The front facing camera on the Pro has been upgraded with higher megapixel count. The fingerprint scanner is now not a optical underscreen, it is a ultrasonic underscreen, which honestly, the fingerprint scanner on this phone, the Pixel 8 Pro, is fine. It really is fine. It's just sometimes it's inconsistent. It doesn't want to scan, but the actual speed is fine. So hopefully that helps consistency. Obviously newer chips, slightly faster, slightly more efficient. And what else? Screen has been upgraded again, so it's even brighter, which is crazy. It's kind of crazy how fast display technology is going, like in all corners of everywhere. Like display technology is fucking nuts right now. To make it easier, if I go like this, I might just kind of fucking cut myself. What else did they talk about? Oh, I don't know if I already said this. I definitely thought about it. They're finally adding a vapor chamber. They're finally addressing the cooling complaints that basically all Pixels have had since the 6. As soon as they switched to Tensor, it just wasn't efficient or good with heat management as the Qualcomm Snapdragon chips were, and it has been a complaint ever since. So they might finally fix that, which I will be psyched about. My phone doesn't randomly get hot. That was sort of a problem that they had for a while. However, my phone does, like, you know, even if it's just a few minutes in not even direct sunlight, like, you know, doing some navigation, it just heats so much. And then, you know, you get out of your car and you're trying to use your phone at max brightness. It's adaptive brightness is on, and it can't because it's too hot. It limits its brightness. I'm like, come on, dude. That's just what I hope is fixed. I hope that I can finally, like, what good is a super Actua bullshit whatever display if you can't use it because your phone is fucking overheating, you know? This is a sick card. I like this. It's from 2022. I got one pack just, you know, as like a, like, I don't know, like a little gift. Usually people just, you know, when you get older, you just get money. People give you checks. But I received a like single pack of Pokemon cards. And this Mew VMAX was in there. Which is cool. I'm not gonna take him out. What year is this from? 2020? Yeah, I don't care. I will take these out. These are important. Forgot I can't unmute. So I guess look forward to not only better better quality videos, because damn, this one's kind of fucked. Better quality videos because allegedly they said this. They said that Pixel 9 Pro with Video Boost is now the best phone that, or sorry, can record the best video out of any phone. That's what they said. Video Boost in general, I didn't really like. It feels very limiting, in my opinion. They did change it though, I think. They're sort of doubling down on it. And what Video Boost is they basically upload it to the cloud, your video, and then it processes it a bunch of extra, basically. And I believe your phone kind of records the data. I don't know how it exactly works, but I think now you can finally use your other lenses. Like before, you were stuck to main sensor, 30 FPS, which like sucked. You know, there's, you know, you want to use all three of your cameras. I'll keep that guy in there. You don't just want to use the one sensor. I think they fixed it. Actually, I uploaded a video and I recorded it with Video Boost because I've only tried it a few times because it just didn't impress me that much. I don't know, man. I'm watching the video. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't know. I'll try and use it more, but it's just like it's such a pain, you know? And one of the biggest things is it just took so long. But now I think that they said it was going to be 2 times faster to actually render the video. So hopefully that is true. Uh, did I have any more cards that I needed to? Do I have some? But yeah, hopefully that, because you know, if you want to like upload one of these videos, these video boost videos, you have to number one, have it take up cloud space. I guess not temporarily or not permanently, but you have to take up some of your cloud space, sit there, wait for it to upload, and then um download the video again via Google Photos, and then you can do whatever you need to do with it. But like that's kind of stupid. I've been muted this whole time. Well. Here was this video I was talking about. I don't know, how does this look? It does look pretty good. I mean, I'll give him that, but it's just, I don't know. So, I do want more sets right now. Oh, the video that I don't know if you could hear me talking about. Whatever, I don't care. I do want to get more sets. I have these. Can I can go like that, yep. So, some Elite Trainer boxes. This one looks cool, I guess. Maybe. $30 as well, so that's pretty good. This one, this like tin, just to maybe, you know, throw a bunch of cards in there. I do want to do a little bit of celebrations because I think these are cool. And once again, tin. Another trainer box. And then, I don't know, I just kind of had this in here. We will see. I don't know. I do not know. And here is the phones, the Pixels that I was talking about. I think the 9 Pro Fold. So stupid. Just call it the Fold 2. I think this is gonna be a pretty big success. As much as a foldable can be. Because this actually is, I think, like one of the more advanced foldables on the market now. It's extremely thin. It's a lot lighter than other foldables. This outer screen is good. And it looks nice. I think Google has got it. And also this is definitely going to be, without a doubt, the best camera on a foldable. That's something that they've been kind of working towards. For a while, Samsung finally included, they have a 3x in theirs. OnePlus also had a 3x, and that was a pretty good camera on that phone. But it wasn't like the quite full, you know, S23, S24 Ultra type camera. This definitely is. So I think that will be pretty good. What is this? Is this like a... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, look how thin that is. I know it's a little hard to tell, but this is barely thicker than a normal phone. And this outer screen is basically just a normal phone as well. It's a really nice render. Yeah, it just looks very nice as well. So I think that will be good. And then I do get the XL just because I want the battery, you know. Even though I do appreciate the just normal Pro is all the same specs. I think this is the not XL. I got the hazel. Which is kind of weird. It looks like it's gray, but I think it's kind of green. Yeah, the design has grown on me a lot. I didn't really like it at first, but I think it looks good. I think it definitely still looks like a Pixel. Damn, you can really get close on this. Yeah, looks good.